Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome to Learning Math Skills with Kashif. So, before going to start our new lecture, you are surprised at how I am deliver lecture to you now. I am standing behind a glass. It's a light glass board which I took the idea from YouTube and I made it by myself. So this is a new idea. I hope you will enjoy. It seems that I am standing in front of you and you are sitting in front of me. You are watching me as a teacher doing math in his class. So let's start our today's topic. As you know, in previous week we did the area and circumference of a circle, and you know it very well. We are doing the topic area and circumference of a circle. So what is circle? First we will revise. This is a small circle. Okay, what is a circle? That is a center of circle, and what we call this one, this line is called radius. I hope you remember it now. And if we double the radius, what we call it? We call it diameter. Diameter is a double of radius, and radius is half of the diameter. So how will you find its circumference? You know it. You did the question last week. How you find its area of a circle? You know it. I just write the formula. What is circumference? Circumference is equal to C is equal to 2 pi r. And the other one is how you find the area. If radius is given to you, that is pi r square, and you know the value of pi. What is the value of pi? That is 22/7, or that is 22/7 or 3.14. that is the value of pi which we are used to find the area or circumference of a circle. So let's start our today's question. We will do some complicated or some little bit difficult question from your workbook. This question is from your page number, I think 12. So first I will draw the shape. What type of shape is this one? That is two identical semicircles, and this length is given to you, that is 14 centimeter, and there is a one more circle is given to you, that is, so the length of this is given to you, that is 7 centimeter. So if you look at this diagram, we have two circles, right? What is this one? That is diameter. The diameter is given to you, that is diameter is equal to 14 centimeter. That is the diameter. So what is the formula for the area? That is area is equal to pi r square. So we need radius. How you find your radius? We will divide the diameter by 2. What you get? That is 7 centimeter. So now it is already given to you, that is the radius, that is the diameter. So it is a semicircle, and this is also a semicircle. And what type of circle is this one? That is a quadrant. If you remember the shape of a quadrant, means fourth part of a full circle. So we have to find the area of all these shaded regions. So this whole shape is shaded, so it means we have to find the area of this whole shape. We have two semicircles and one quadrant. So what will be the total area? We have two semicircles. So what is the formula for the whole circle A? That is pi r square, and we have to find with the semicircle. So it means we will divide by the 2. Similarly, we have one more semicircle. Again I write pi r square over 2, and that is a quadrant with the radius 7 centimeter. So I will write pi r square. Quadrant mean we will divide it by 4. So I hope you understand. That is your area of the total shape. Now if you look at this one, that is the area of semicircle, area of semicircle. So if we add two semicircles, we will get the whole circle. So we can add these two. And how you find the area of whole circle? That is simply pi r square, and the fourth part of the circle is pi r square over 4, right? So now what is your radius? Your radius is 7 centimeter. And what is the value of pi? We will take the value of pi is 22 over 7 in this question. So 22 over 7 multiplied by 7 square plus 22 over 7 multiplied by 7 square over 4. Why 4? Because it is a quadrant circle. So now simply you will calculate. Square means we have to multiply it 2 times like this. 22 over 7 multiplied by 7 multiplied by 7 plus 22 over 7 multiplied by 7 multiplied by 7 divided by 4. So you can cut here. So that's the problem. 7 cuts with 7, right? 2 2s are 4 and 11 2s are 22. Similarly, we will cut here 7 with 7. Now you will multiply 7 with 22. We will get 154. 7 2s are 14. 7 2s are 14 and 1 15. And what we get here? 11 7s are 77 divided by 2. So now you can easily divide this one. It will come in decimal form and you can add these two. If I completely solve it, you can divide it by 2, that is 38.5. So now you can add 154, the whole numbers, that we get our answer 192.5. that is the area. So what will be the unit of the area? That is square centimeter or square meter. We always put the square with the when we are going to find the area of a square. So I hope you. So I draw the next question from the same page. Now here we have 3 semicircles. One big semicircle, then inside that big semicircle we have 2 other semicircles, and we have shaded this region. We have to find the area of this shaded part, right? So now look here. If we add these 2 diameters, what we get? The total length of these hole is, that is 12 centimeter. Now just look at the diagram. Now in this diagram we have 3 circles. One big circle with diameter 12 centimeter. And what will be its radius? I name it R1. Radius 1, that is 12 divided by 2 is it is equal to 6 centimeter, right? Now I have another circle with diameter 8 centimeter. I call it R2, that is 8. So if we convert this into diameter, we will get 4 centimeter. Now we have 1/3 circle with diameter 4 centimeter. I name it R3. It means 4 over 2 is equal to 2 centimeter. Now we have 3 radius, right? And when we are going to find the area of a circle, we need radius pi r square. Okay. Now we have 3 semicircles. When we are going to find the area of a bigger circle, then we will subtract the area of these 2 circles from the bigger circle. We will get the answer. Means you can say the area of the shape. We will say, I write here, that is pi r square, pi r1 square over 2, right? Minus. Now we will subtract the area of this circle. This is the your R2 circle, means pi R2 square over 2. Clear? Now this circle we will also subtract. So it means pi R3 square over 2. Now you understand, we have the R1, we have the R2, we have the R3. Similarly, you can say that you have to find the area of 3 circles, then we will separate it, right? So we know the formula of area of semicircle. So what is your R1? Now here we have 2 methods. What is your R1? That is your 6. Put the value of 6 here, and 6 6 are 36. Then you will multiply and you will divide and you will get your answer. The other way is also very simple. It's up to you. In the other way, if you look here, pi over 2, pi over 2, pi over 2. So we will take common, that is pi over 2. So what we get here? We will get here r1 square minus r2 square minus r3 square, right? So what I get here? What is your pi value? That is 3.14 over 2. What is your r1? That is your 6 square minus 4 square minus 2 square. Now 3.14 divided by 2 into 6 6 are 36, 4 4s are 16, minus 2 2s are 4. Now it's very easy calculation for you. You can solve it. 36 minus 16, 20 minus 4, that is 3.14 over 2 multiplied by 20 minus 4, we will get 16. It will cut, you will get here 8. Now you will multiply 8 with the 3.14 and that is your required answer. 8 4s are 32, 8 1s are 8 and 3 11, 8 3s are 24 and 1 25 and that is your answer, centimeter square. So the other way, if you are difficult to understand this way, this is the simplest form. In this way the calculation is very easy. Simply you have to take the square and subtract a simple calculation. The other way is that put the value here. I can also solve the other way. You can calculate by yourself. Simply put the values. What is the value of pi? That is 3.14. And what is the r1? That is 6 square over 2 minus again 3.14 multiplied by 4 square over 2 minus 3.14 multiplied by 2 square over 2. So now you can, what is your 6 square? That is 36. What is your 4 square? That is your 16. What is your 2 square? That is 4. Then it will cut and then you will multiply the all calculations and get your answers, and you can at the end get the same answer. So it's up to you which method you will use. So now come to the next question. So now I draw next two questions. So we will do it step by step. First we will see this question. So if you look at the diagram, basically these are two semicircles. One circle is this one, small circle, and the other one is bigger circle. We name it, the bigger circle is the r1 and the smaller circle radius is r2. So now what is the radius of the bigger circle? What is the radius of smaller circle? That is 8 centimeter. So what will be your r2? Your r2 is 8 divided by 4, that is 8 divided by 2, that is equal to 4 centimeter. So now what is your radius of the bigger circle? That is 2 centimeter. And what is the radius of this circle? That is 4 centimeter. So what is the radius of bigger circle? That is, we name it r1 and that is 4 plus 2, that is 6 centimeter. So now we have two radius, right? So what is your formula for the area of a square? That is, area is equal to pi r square. It is a semicircle, so we will divide it by 2. So now we will find the area of the bigger circle, then area of the smaller circle, then we will subtract. Means area of the shaded portion, we will get here area is equal to pi r1 square over 2 minus pi r2 square over 2. Again we will do the same method as we did in the previous questions. What is common here? That is pi over 2. Again यहाँ पे what is common? That is pi over 2. So we will took pi over 2 is common. What we get here? r1 square minus r2 square. So what is your r1? That is 6 centimeter. And what is your r2? That is 4 centimeter. In this question, the statement is that leave your answers in pi form. Means we will not put the value of pi, either 3.14 or 22 over 7. We will not replace the value. We will write pi as pi divided by 2 and 6 square minus 4 square. So 6 square, as you know, that is 6 6 are 36 minus 4 4s are 16. So you will subtract. What you get? You will get 20. And when we cut with the 2, we will get 10. So simply your answer is 10 pi. No need to put the value of pi here. So that is your answer according to the statement of the questions. So now come to this question. In this question, the statement is that the radius of a bigger circle, that is 12 centimeter. The diameter of the smaller circle, that is 6 centimeter. And we have a third one circle. So what will be the diameter, radius of third circle? That must be a 9 centimeter, because that is 12, right? So that is 6. So what area is left? This one, that is 3 centimeter. So 6 centimeter plus 3 centimeter, that is equal to 9 centimeter. In other words, you can say we have 3 complete circles. What is the biggest circle? And we have to find the area of shaded portion. This portion is shaded, right? So what is the area of the bigger circle? That is your R1. R1 is 12 centimeter, that is given to you. And what is your R2? R2 is equal to 9 centimeter. And R3, that is a smaller circle. So R3 is 6 divided by 2, that is 3 centimeter. So simply what we will do, we will subtract these two areas from these areas. Means area of the shaded part is equal to pi R1 square minus pi R2 square minus pi R3 square. So again, pi is the same. So as we did in the previous questions, we will take pi as a common. It simplify your calculations. इसकी वजह से आपकी कैलकुलेशन बहुत आसान हो जाती है. So we will take pi is common. What is your R1? R1 is 12 square. What is your R2? That is 9 square. And what is your R3? That is 3 square. So pi, what is 12 square? That is 144. What is your 9 square? That is 81. What is your 3 square? That is 9. So you can subtract it. We will get, that is 90. That is you will get 50. 54, not 50, right? So 3.14 multiplied by 54, multiply it by yourself, calculate this answer, and that is your required answer. So I hope you understand the whole questions and you enjoy this new technology of digital glass board. So I use this highlighter as a marker. So at the end, what you have to do, two things I always said, that if you want to be a good in mathematics, do practice, do practice, do practice. So do practice these sums at your home, in your as a homework task, as a practice task. You will be understand it more clearly, and at the end आपने क्या